Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel and another episode of Scrapyard Engineer. So just as the sun comes up, we'll get things started. I didn't really do anything between episodes. I've just sort of offloaded the vehicle, which I'll get to in a second as the sun comes up. We lost our hydrogen engine in the last episode, or the H2O2 converter. And I haven't got an engine or power generation on the vehicle, and I haven't got a connector with any power generation for my home here, so we're still looking for more power, and like I say, as the sun comes up we can head out and hopefully try and find something. So as you can see, I sort of ripped out one of the roof tiles and threw a mag plate in there, and just threw that on the roof for now. Keeps it out of the way. I might do that with this at some point because I am a little bit worried about reversing into it, as I did over here. But yeah, let's just jump in and get on with the day, shall we? So somewhere there. And there's a couple of markers. In between episodes I did actually run some cleanup because it was running quite slowly. So I did get rid of a lot of the aggressive towers and stuff because it just kept spawning a lot of those in. So hopefully today there is no aggression and I can just loot freely and hopefully find some blocks and stuff that I actually want. So let's begin the journey, and I think it's really difficult to steer this at the minute, so I'm going to have to do some mods on that. It seems to turn better backwards. Yeah, it just doesn't want to turn for some reason. What is happening? Something really, really annoying happening here. I guess we'll just go through here then, shall we? No, because it still doesn't want to turn to the right. Maybe I am actually connecting on this, which is stopping it turning so much. But I mean, it shouldn't do because it's block. I mean, it does come to that corner out here, so maybe we're gonna have to reposition that. Why it did that when I've got space in my inventory, I don't know. Oh, because that was probably in it. Yeah. So we'll get one here. I'm going to be wasting a lot of motors by transferring it up like this, but I think we're going to have to do it and hope that this changes how the trailer interacts. might be in trouble because I'm now missing the motors. So I might have to take the motors out the rear wheels here. Still need construction components for it. That's not so bad. I need them for that one and that one. Okay. Get them welded up as much as possible, and hopefully that has changed how it's handling. Yeah, a little bit. Good. Okay. Right, what is out this way? Now, I have kind of done a little scope on it, like I say, when I was doing the deleting stuff. And these actually were friendly. So I'm going to head out this way and see what we can find. Maybe something spawns in on the way out there, like that. Abandoned settlement 5 kilometers in that direction, which was west, southwest from where we're heading to. I mean, I could head out there, you know, straight away first, but given that I have a GPS marker for this one, I will head out here. And before we get, I am just going to get out and double check that there is no hostility, because I did lose quite a valuable block in the last episode, and I don't want that to happen again. So yeah, I'll just skip this and bring you back when I get there. Okay, so coast looks clear so far. We'll head in and see what we've got. Yeah, not being shot at, so that's all good. And is that a wind turbine? It does look like there's a solar tower, but I think that is a wind turbine. Nice. Perfect, that's exactly what we wanted. So let's make sure I don't run into anything, and I'll park up next to this because I'll try and get this down first. But I will take a quick look around and see what we've got. So I can't see anything over in that direction. This definitely looks like a solar tower. They are solar panels. They're not complete though. 7 kilometers south-southeast. Okay. So yeah, big solar array. What's that mounted on? 2 small rotors. Okay, small grid solar panels. So I might be able to mount one of those on the vehicle, which is cool. So I need to bring that down. What was this? Another like cattle grid thing with another assembler, an ore detector, turret controller, timer block, remote control. Right, well, after watching a little bit more, I actually do think you need an assembler, especially when it comes to bullets and stuff, so I think that's probably going to be useful. This place does look cool. It's actually quite a nice big warehouse. There's this vehicle outside. Ooh. Turret. That was close. I don't think he can shoot me through the panels, which is fortunate, but I now need to get on the roof somehow. Have I got no plate on me? No, I put it away. Okay, so relatively safe. I have just got to find a way to deal with this, which shouldn't be complicated. If I grab a little bit of steel plate out and build onto the roof and then grind it off. There's a couple of vehicles here actually, 1, 2, 3 I think I can see, and something else in the background. So is that a battery in the back here? No, they are lockers. More lockers. I don't know where the battery is for this, but I can't mount it there. Can mount it there. Okay, so let's get up on the roof and find out where that turret is. Is it underneath that block? It is. Okay, so hopefully if I grind this out, that is now the turret dealt with, and I might actually take that with me as well. Interesting. 40 large tubes and 60 small tubes. Wow. Beautiful. So I think we're safe. I mean, I've done work on my current base. There's stuff there that I want to keep, the large thrusters. So I think I do get on with bringing this stuff down. Now, how to do that safely, we shall see. I have seen a couple of ways to do it, so I could build a hinge on it. I might have to do that from this side. But then I've got to build the hinge up and I can't reach it, so yeah, not the best idea.
Inventory full, inventory full, inventory full, inventory full.
Throw as much of that in there as we can. Pick that up. And I mean, to be fair, I could just go and grab these tubes out of this. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Throw all of that in there and just run back over here. Slowly does it, 6 meters per second. And all those radio components are very heavy. So I'm just going to drop them.
Inventory full.
those tubes. They're going to be on the roof still if I want them. Again, I've got no cargo space, so I'm kind of just planning on taking things rather than components. I do need more motors though, I know that. Which I didn't get any from that, so let's just see if we can do this first of all. So I've got no motors at all on me. And I need steel plate for that. So let's drive over there because I can't be bothered to walk again. Although it's probably going to be more effort to drive over there than it's worth. So, probably not. Okay. And yeah, back to what we were doing. So I need motors. I'm only going to have to drive that back over there and park it back up next to the tower. So what have we got inside that I can take some motors out of? Desks. No motors in these. Might be some components in it. Passage, no. Motors, one. Two motors. No. Interesting. No motors again. Solar cells though, that's quite interesting. And there are two motors in here which I need to get anyway to get it down to the hack line. So I will steal you. I don't see anything else in here. Already checked that. Yep. Thruster components are interesting though. So what have you got for me? Motor. No motor. No. No. One motor. No. One motor. Thank you. Another H2O2 generator, which is going to come in very useful. Thank you very much. I'll take the computers, the display, and the motor out of that. And I think that should probably do us. So let's run back over and get this. I'm hoping. I've seen another chap try this, Wellington. Who, if I might leave his channel link below for the reference. This is one of his ideas, and it seemed to work quite well for him. So Let's try doing this. I think I need a control panel on here somewhere. Maybe not there, it has to go here, I think. On this side. It can't go there. That might be because I'm in the block. Yeah. And I'm just going to take that hinge. Maybe I can transfer. No, I can't. Okay. Hinge on, and then hopefully it will move. Maybe that's because there's no power on it. That might be why, but that is fine because I actually want to put the hinge lock back on. For now, anyway. All I want to do is build out from this a couple of blocks, which I don't have the steel plate for. And I'm going to use this to sort of create a lever effect. How far do I need to go? Probably quite far, because I don't want the angle to be too much so that the hinge can't come down very far. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I've got enough to build this. More motors, more steel plate needed. Right, so I'm going to have to go on a bit of a ransack, so I will come back when I can get this done, so bear with me. Okay, so there's enough steel plate in there, the motors are in there now, and I can show you what Wellington showed me. Now, if I head back over here and come back to the hinge, if I take the hinge lock off, it should fall, but apparently it doesn't want to, so maybe I've got to take some of the torque and stuff off it. Yep, there we go. So now the landing gear won't lock. That's not good. There might be an easy way to solve this though, by just digging down. Okay. Now it's too far from the ground. It's contact. But the whole point was to keep this angle shallow, and now it is not. So just mine out a bit more, make sure it can do its own thing. And then I need to come in underneath again, take some of this away. There we go, nice, we are locked. So now that that's locked, what I can do is cut this away. I wonder if I stand here and drop those components. No, it won't auto lock, so that's fine. We'll have to come back for that. But yeah, the point being is under here, remote control with some motors in it. Cool. If I come round here and remove all of this, got plenty of steel plate for back at the base now. I might need to build another connector or something just for storage, because I didn't see a cargo container. So that hinge will bring that down to a 45 or 90 degree angle, and it should make it easier for me to get hold of it and bring it back with us. So quick little save just to be safe, and we'll see what happens. Yeah. Nice.
Energy low.
Okay, so I don't actually think... Yeah, there's no room left in there, look. Probably because I've got 20 thingy detector components in there. That one's got one battery in it. I'll take the battery out of there, put that in the front if I can. Again, the girders and the thingies take up space. And now what can I put in the cockpits? Probably nothing. No. Because that's full, because I forgot to take stuff out of that as well. Right. Okay. Get back in the vehicle because I need to get this repositioned. That looks good. And if I park there, that should be a good angle for me to get at it, so hopefully I'm not too close. Send it back that way, which I probably am. So let's just lift this up. I want to reverse that one a little bit and bring this one down. That far. Put the rotor back on again and see if it connects on its own, which it won't. So let's have a look how close we are. Pretty close actually. It just needs to extend and hopefully that should grab it. So I think this one is the extension. Okay, now that should have the turbine on it. I don't know where the control panel went that I welded on that other block. But never mind, that's computer's gone. Okay, let's build a platform. Again, I've got no steel plates. And no, I want the grinder. Oh, I didn't build close enough. So if I grind this off, before I do that, just put the clamp down to stop ourselves from falling over, any weird shenanigans happening, and we get rid of this. Cool. And if I get rid of this, it stays where it is. Perfect. I don't want the ladder shaft on the bottom. I mean, I could have done, but that's got space for one more tube. That's full.
Inventory
I can't
full.
pick up any more plates, and I've got that up there that I need to get back down as well. So I think another connector is going to have to go somewhere. Can I bring it forwards again? Why can't I place that there? Is there a... there is that mag plate there.
Inventory full.
Cool. Motor computers. I've got the computers. Steel plate motor. One motor needed. Hopefully. I don't know if I can reach it. I haven't got any steel plate on me. Motors. There we go. Yep. So now at least I've got another container that I can throw stuff in. Which is nearly full already. Useful. It is full. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of components here still. I need back. Let's get all of them. Get that. Hopefully this isn't going to hurt anything by doing this. Grab all of this back. And there we go. What was that? Detected components. Yeah. Hold on. Let's withdraw the stability. Hopefully I'm not going to tilt out. I just want to move over here so that I'm nearer other components and stuff, so I can get on with maybe building some extra stuff. A couple more connectors. And get the cargo containers out of these loaded up as well. So if I position myself here, I'll get the first one and then I can pull forwards a little bit. So let's get this loaded. Send it back this way. I'll try and put it right on the back of the trailer for best use. Where do I want to be? I think it's 90 degrees. Yep. Should be perfect. Okay. So if I extend all the other pistons, yep, so set that one out. That's currently in, yeah, so send that one out, send that one out. The lift one can come back down and then we can see where we are. So I've got plenty of room for the shoulder to come down. Yes, that did go too far, I think. Let's just double check. Yeah, it's connecting further back So if I bring the extension in, we should be all gravy. What I might do here, how much steel? I've got plenty of steel plate for this, I do. So let's just extend the trailer a little bit so we're out of the way of those wheels. Oh, I should probably get that before that's going to be in the way. You know what this game is like, blocks will send you flying if you trip on them, so let's clean that up quickly and get this extended. Is that enough? Yeah, I mean I could just plonk it down exactly where it is, so let's jump up here, remove these two. Grab the mag plate again, get rid of them, and where do I want them? On this row, I think. Here and here. So we get them welded back up again. Get this frame and everything welded up. Okay, there we go. So what's this on? Needs girders, computers, and interior plate. So I know I've got some girders. Where did I put them? Are they stuck under the crane? Are they in the cockpit? No. So where did I put those girders? In this rack. More interior plate. It's good to go. Let's just give it a new lease of life. And I assume I own that now. So let's get that loaded. Access ramp onto the roof here would be quite useful. So, yeah, let's load this. I hope the shoulder should be enough to do this. And it does look like they have connected, so let's get the mag plate on here. For some reason it won't let me. Has it definitely locked here? On one, yes. Okay. Cool. crane back in again, and build a new mag plate on the end for when we use it next time. So that is set up nicely on the back end. Now I want all the guts of this. So let's... Oh, there's a survival kit on here as well, nice. So I will definitely take that. Yeah, survival kit H2O2. Let's find large tube in there. I'm just going to try and cut it free from the ground for now, and just pick the whole thing up if it will allow me. Yes, cool. So I can take that whole piece home as well. This one has got the cargo container.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Now, do you have to take the components out of something to be able to hack it? No. Full of ore. I can't process any of that, so I might just dump all of that on the floor. Or not, we will see. Should probably put all of that in there for now. This one looks more tricky to get out of the ground, so there is another H2O2, perfect. Yeah, I might have to dig it a little bit to get this one out. Okay, now I'm going to have to come in and dig under a little bit. Never mind that, whatever that was.
Energy low.
Okay, there we go. I was wondering when it was going to drop. Try and get this nice and flat on the bottom here. Clean up any of these pieces. And now I can grab that one as well. And I guess I could come back for the other stuff. Or build another trailer. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I will remember that it's through that peak over there. Yeah, no, let's just get this picked up. Okay, so send this one out all the way, that one out all the way as well, and then we'll get the shoulder and bring it down. I think I want that one out as well. So they are fully extended, are they? Yes. I am actually grabbing it in quite a good place. Can I twist it? Come on, just a little bit. That's all I need, really. Kind of too heavy for me to do. But I'm so heavy, I can't achieve it. Good. I can't. Yeah, I've got to be careful. I can't pull it uphill. Definitely pull it down. Okay, I think that's the best we're going to get. So let's bring the crane down.
Energy critical.
Shoulder. And we're attached. Cool. I'm just going to jump in and recharge. Just double check that the vehicle's still got power left on, which is good. The other thing whilst I'm here is that I'm going to send the stability lock down and sort that one out. And now I can jump out and finish this off. So the reason I wanted to spin it a little bit is because when it comes round here I can fit it sideways on this thing. So grab the old elbow and reverse, shoulder, reverse that, bring it up. Now the elbow can actually go the other way. So about there. I'm just going to make sure it's high enough for now. And then let's bring of those. Where does 2 of them leave us? Okay. Oop. No, I don't want to get stuck in there. So technically at the right height I might need to lift it a little bit. But it does look like it's going to go in quite nicely. So let's lift it up again. Get that right up for now. And rotate it round. Hopefully it's not going to interact with the wind turbine here. No. Perfect. Wrong button. Somewhere about there. So I'm just going to check what I'm doing before I damage anything. So we can bring that round a little bit further. And now I'm going to raise that even more. So I really don't want to hit that. Somewhere about there. And then we're going to use the elbow to bring it even closer. I might be able to lift it even more here actually. Let's see how far that will go. That far. Okay, just put the hinge lock back on. And where's that putting it? This is where the spin would have been nice. If I could get it here in the middle, it would be very nice. And continually climbing up on here to get a good view is frustrating as well. I think I need to set up a proper crane again once, and controls and everything for it, because yeah, I think I probably only need the 1 meter, so let's reverse and leave it at that. Bring that one down for a change. Ooh. No. And just reverse. No, maybe not. I think I might be stuck at a hinge limit, and if I flick it, it could go horribly wrong here. So let's just so it doesn't want to connect. Maybe if I rotate it a little bit. So it's definitely in the middle of the truck. Yeah, I could probably, I'm just going to do that quickly. Throw the second piston on as well, I think. Yeah, that's cool. I'm not sure what happened there. Did it go past its limit? That's not cool. Okay, so I think that might be to do with the weight that's on it. I don't think it connected, did it? No. I didn't actually set that new nice backplate. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this doesn't do anything weird. I have a feeling if I remove that block and this one, we should be alright there. And we should be alright on the front. That did take up a lot of the space on here. So now I need to get the other one on, and I think the best way for doing that would be to probably just whack it on top, stack it up. So let's get a mag plate here with a motor out of this. And I wonder if I can reach it from here. Let's see, shall we? Actually, probably not a good idea, considering that the connector is right underneath it. So, scrap that. Let's what are we experiencing here? Are we too heavy? Oh, yeah, silly. I'm still clamped to the floor. Is that not actually locked down? Hang on a second. No, they're all yellow. but it's not actually locked. It's moving slowly. Doing something. I think it's probably stuck on that though. Am I making it worse for myself? Probably. I mean, to be honest. Cool, bit of gear. There we go. Not much easier. Okay. That should now be locked in a good position. The crane. Fortunately, it is working again now. So we'll just flip that over. Bring it down to about 45, minus 45 I think. About there. Yep. Cool, that's done. Bring that down. Hopefully I'm not going to collide. Might need to do a bit more of this. Bring it over that way. Can I actually reach it from where I am? No. Okay. Lesson learned. I didn't learn that lesson again though, so let's take that off. I still seem to be stuck though. Or have I got parking on it for a minute? Yes, okay. Come on, Tur, what are you doing? It's just not what literally is it doing? Turning in the complete opposite direction. for now. It's very frustrating when it has a mind of its own. I think it might be because I've been playing the game too long and it wants relogging. Figure it out eventually. It wants to do what I want it to do. Ugh, it's just so frustrating. It just won't turn. And then it turns me into it, look. Yeah. I guess that's going to have to do, but I'm still not even... I genuinely didn't get any closer at all there, look. Absolute piss take. Right. Let's just try and strong with it. I'm going to try and get all this cut off, throw it on the back of the trailer, and yeah, we'll see what happens then. Might just build one on here, as that seems like the easiest thing to do. Motors and computers. Four more motors. There's one. as the others. Nice, okay. That takes a lot to build that. Cool. Right. Still not emptied this though. But that has made it light enough for me to pull. Fortunately. Just not quite light enough. To move any further than that though. I'm starting to get a little bit tired of this now, so let's just put an extra one of these on and get it welded up. What did I need? Motors. Yeah, good. Computer. Cool. That done. Stop messing around and just get it loaded. Because I'm not looking at the right thing. So we have to do that. Yep. Elbow. In fact, I need that other new piston now. This one. Section 2. I'm about to fall if I'm not careful. Okay, leave it with me to get this loaded, and then I'll bring you back again in 2 seconds. Right, well, the huge storm going off around me. Bit of lightning going on in the background. I'm not sure if it's going to flash again. A little bit there. But yeah, no, I wasn't really intending on recording for an hour and 20, an hour and a half. But yeah, it is what it is. I struggled very much with getting this all loaded. Fortunately, both cars are in there, stacked in quite close to one another, or the guts of them anyway. There's a little bit of a gap in the middle if I was to be able to grab something else, but considering that the trailer is so heavy, it is now keeping my vehicle off its front tyres, so I think I'm probably going to have to make a return visit at some point. But getting these blocks home is crucial because, like I say, there is a survival kit that we've just found, an H2O2 generator, another H2O gen, a medium cargo container, and the wind turbine. So that is perfect. We've got our power sorted, we've got some more cargo space. I can do a retrofit of the Explorer, or maybe I'll turn the buggy thing that I've got back at the base into an exploration vehicle. We'll see what happens. I kind of just want I want to redo this whole thing and put the survival kit back at the base, maybe put one on the vehicle because I've got two now. But yeah, I kind of want to do a semi truck and trailer inspired thing with the crane above the center mount. So yeah, maybe I'll do a build video next one, or maybe I'll come back, grab some more stuff, and then do the build video after that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you for sticking with me if you did. If you managed to get to this point, yeah, you can give me a name for the truck. I'd like to see name suggestions for the truck that I'm going to build. I'm sure a lot of you are into trucks and stuff, so it'd be nice to have a good name suggestion for that. And yeah, like I say, I appreciate you watching. Give it a quick like if you did enjoy it, and yeah, click subscribe if you're not, for more content in the future. So yeah, like I say, appreciate you stopping by, and hopefully you enjoyed enough that you'll be hanging on for the next episode. And if you are, I will see you then. So catch you soon.